This story begins like many others, with hope for better days and love shared between two people. But here's the thing. I wasn't just fighting for my love. I was fighting for myself. My husband is a traitor. You know, in situations like this, there's often the question, why didn't I see it earlier? At first, he was perfect, but then everything started to fall apart, like a sandcastle on the beach. He cheated on me with other women, not just once, but at least 5 times. At first, it was small incidents, walks with other women, late-night calls, but then it got more serious. Once, he even brought one of these women to our mutual friends and spent the night with her. I was completely confused. Why is he doing all this? And why, knowing everything, did I stay? He kept promising to change, but nothing ever did. His betrayals didn't stop, and the promises were just words. He was married but had 2 women, and here I am again asking myself, why didn't I leave him when it all started? Why didn't I say, this is the end? Then something happened that shook me. He came to me again with a story about how he didn't want to lose me, but couldn't give up the other woman. That was a moment when I realized that everything in him was just emptiness, and I couldn't be with him anymore. So, I filed for divorce. But it wasn't that simple. I was grieving, sad, and even felt like I was making a mistake. After all, the question arises again. Is it right to leave the person you love, even if they betray you? Yesterday, he came by to collect his things and told me that he couldn't live without me, but still wanted to be with the other woman and with me. He seemed broken, acknowledging his weakness and depression. I looked at him and asked myself, how far can you go in a relationship like this? How much longer will I endure? And is it right to leave someone who's suffering, or to do what I should have done a long time ago?